pesky engine management light on your dashboard. Ever wondered what it's trying to tell you? Well, today I'm going to reveal what happens if you unplug one of the most important sensors in your car, the Manifold Absolute Pressure MAP sensor. Trust me, you'll want to know this before you start tinkering under the hood. The MAP sensor's critical role. The MAP sensor is like the brain of your engine's fuel delivery and ignition system. Mounted on the intake manifold, it measures the air pressure and density going into the engine. It sends this information to the computer, which then calculates the perfect air-fuel mixture and ignition timing. When the MAP sensor is unplugged, the computer is essentially flying blind. It has to resort to default, pre-programmed settings that aren't tailored to the current driving conditions. This can lead to all sorts of drivability issues: lack of power, rough idling, decreased fuel economy, and even the dreaded check engine light. Symptoms of an unplugged MAP sensor. As soon as you unplug that MAP sensor, you'll start to notice some immediate performance problems. The engine will feel sluggish and unresponsive, with noticeable delays when you step on the gas. Your idle quality will suffer, with the engine running rough and potentially even stalling out. And you can expect to see a significant drop in your fuel efficiency as the computer struggles to deliver the right amount of fuel. Troubleshooting and replacement. So how do you know if your MAP sensor is the culprit? Start by scanning for diagnostic trouble codes. That'll point you right to the MAP sensor circuit. You can also do some basic electrical testing to check the sensor's voltage and operation. If the sensor itself is faulty, replacement is pretty straightforward. Just disconnect the electrical connector, remove the mounting screws, and swap in a new one. But be careful during the install. Make sure to properly torque down those mounting screws to spec. An improperly installed MAP sensor can cause all sorts of issues down the road. Prevent future problems. The best way to avoid MAP sensor headaches is to be proactive with your maintenance. Secure that wiring harness to prevent vibration damage. Keep the sensor and connections clean, and don't ignore any check engine lights. A little bit of diligence can go a long way in ensuring your engine is always running at its best. Conclusion. So there you have it, the lowdown on what happens when you unplug that all-important MAP sensor. Trust me, it's not something you want to experiment with. Keep that sensor properly connected, and your engine will thank you with peak performance and efficiency. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more auto repair tips and tricks.